Hey guys, I'm Angel. If you're one of my amazing subscribers, welcome back. And if you're new to this channel, I hope that you hit that subscribe button down below and never miss another video. Y'all, I know I've been going for a really long time. I've just been starting my life on and stuff. I graduated college. I got braces. Like, a lot has happened. So I've just been trying to get back, you know, get back steady, get back on the path. But your girl is back, okay? Your girl is back and ready to make content for y'all. So we did it. We did it, Joe. We did it. We made it to 1 year post-op, guys. Y'all, this journey has been such a crazy journey. So I know that y'all don't really care about anything else besides y'all want to know how much I weigh, how much I started at, all the good stuff, all the stats. So let's just start. I started at I'm gonna have everything in the description box below. I didn't want to write anything down because I just wanted to kind of just freestyle, so I don't have the specifics, but I will have the exact in the description box below. I started at like 250 something as far as per the surgery, and then you know you got to do your cleanse, your colon cleanse before you get the actual surgery for 2 weeks. And so I did mine. Mine was only like a week and a half. And my start date, like the day I got my surgery, I weighed 244, and today I weigh 209. Yes, 209, and it's been a year. Some of you may be confused. I'm confused as well. I am also confusion. So let's just chop it up. Prior to my surgery, I weighed around 320. I mean, prior, like a year or two at my highest, maybe 2016, 2017, 2018. I weighed like 320. After 320, I stopped getting on the scale. I'm sure that I did way more than that, but I don't have any proof because I was just like super depressed, and I'm like, nah, I'm not getting on the scale anymore. So 320 is what I can account for. So that's what I go off of. So 320. So if you're basing it off of me being 320 and me being 209 now, I lost over 100 pounds, which is amazing. And I'm not mad at that at all. Prior to my surgery, I lost weight. I moved from Louisiana to Seattle, from New Orleans to Seattle, and everything here is different. The water is cleaner. There's a ton of hills. I didn't have a car anymore, so I was walking everywhere. I was taking the bus, walking to the store, walking to the bus stop. Sometimes it would be a mile, half a mile, just walking everywhere. And their food here is super clean. Even the chain restaurants, like say there's a Burger King here, it don't taste like the Burger King back home. Like, none of their food tastes the same. You would think it would, especially like the chain places like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, but they all taste really different. And the food here, the restaurants and everything is just real clean. Washington, I'm not even gonna say Washington as a whole because I don't really know, but Seattle is they're healthy here. They hike for fun. I like to work. I ain't even gonna try to play them. I like to hike for fun too. But that's that. Like, they work out. They're real clean. They're big on recycling. You have to recycle here. That was something that I didn't do back home. But like, they're really clean here. Everything is clean, eco-friendly, stuff like that. So the food is really healthy here and really clean. Also, I was working at Amazon in the warehouse, which is a physical labor type job, and they call us work leaks because you're working and you're exercising. It's like you're exercising 10 hours straight, or 11 hours, 12 hours, depending on what kind of shift you was doing. Of course, you have breaks in between, but the amount of work that you do for the amount of work and labor, not even work, let me say, the amount of labor that you do for the amount that they pay you does not add up. And they have really good benefits, okay? They are the reason I was able to get the surgery because they paid for the entire thing. I think out of maybe $50,000 or $60,000 from the actual surgery to all the doctor visits, adding up to it, you know, you have to do it for 6 months, or all the doctor visits in between, all the tests, all the labs, all the x-rays, the psych evaluations, everything. If you add up not just the cost of surgery, but the cost of the whole time frame, the whole procedure, everything that had to be a part of it, $50,000 to $60,000. I paid out of pocket, I want to say maybe $2,000 or $3,000, and not at all at once, like broken up between visits. $100 for this visit, $100 copay, $50 copay, like between that. So Amazon, I will say they're good for the benefits, amazing benefits. Reason why I was able to get the surgery because of Amazon. But other than that, nah, like the pay isn't that great. But anyway, I'm rambling. But you work out. It's a really physical, demanding job. So I didn't know that, and I got there because they hired everybody. And I mean, it was cool for what it was, and I like working out. I don't like working out 10 hours a day. I feel like that's a bit excessive, but I like to work out. And yeah, so at first I hated it, but once my body got used to it, I was cool with it, even though I was like tired. But I was cool with it because I saw myself losing weight, which is why I was cool with it. So from 320 to before my surgery was 250 something. So I had already lost 50, 60, 70, about 70 pounds on my own. Just moving here, having a job where you work out all day, the food is super clean here. I had already lost 70 pounds on my own. So I decided to get the surgery. It was something that I did on a whim, to be honest. It wasn't something that I had years and years to think about. It wasn't anything like that. I've dealt with my weight and my body dysmorphia my entire life. It's been instilled in me since I was a child that being fat is not okay. Being big, like, is not okay. It's not acceptable. It's like, that's something that was instilled with me. So even as an adult, I still deal with that trauma. So getting the surgery was something I saw another YouTuber do, Passion Jones. I fucking love her. And she got the surgery, and I was like, that looks like a pretty cool surgery. Maybe I should look into it. Looked into it, got the surgery. So I will say, do research. Do your research before you get the surgery, because I literally uprooted my everything to get the surgery. All right, I feel like I'm talking in circles because I don't want this to be a negative video. Please don't feel like this is a negative video. This is my personal experience. Y'all have saw, if you do follow me, some of my other videos, I talk really highly of this surgery. This surgery itself is a great surgery. I'm just gonna say this, it didn't do good for me. I feel like for the amount that I lost, I could have just kept working at Amazon. I was ready to quit, but I could have just kept working there, because I'm not even gonna say I just could have ate right and went to the gym, because we probably not. You know what I'm saying? So if I would have just stayed there and not have had the surgery, I probably would have lost the weight on my own, because I was already losing it. I knew that I wasn't gonna lose as much weight as other people because I had already lost so much weight on my own. So I was aware of that going into surgery, but I guess I just didn't realize that it wasn't going to be as much weight as I would have hoped. Now, I did get down to 199. I got under 200. So I'll say the most I had lost from the surgery was about 45 pounds. I lost about 45 pounds from the surgery. And a short amount of time, I weighed in at 199 in February, and I got my surgery in July. So July, August, October, November, December, January, February. 7 months. I lost 45 pounds in 7 months. I should have lost so much more weight than I did. And it wasn't because I wasn't working out, because I was. It wasn't because I wasn't eating right, because I was. And you can't eat. So I was eating my required amounts. Like, I wasn't maybe following everything to the T, but I wasn't, you know, like bullshitting. Like, I was doing what I had to do, and my body just was like, nah. So right now I'm 209, and honestly, at this point, it is what it is. I had a meltdown maybe like a month ago because I'm like, how is this? Why is this? What happened? Like, I'm supposed to be like 160 right now. Like, I had a haul. I was stuck for a really long time. Like, I was the same weight for like months, and I was working out, I was eating right, I was doing everything, I was getting my liquids, and I don't know, my body just was like, nah, like, we've had enough. And I'm just like, what the F? Like, I spent all this money, I put my body through all this was such a traumatic experience on my body, physically, emotionally. This was such a traumatic experience. My hair is gone. I ended up cutting it all off. I did big chop because it was falling out, and my hair was growing because obviously I sell hair growth products, but as much as it was growing, it was falling out, and I just decided I didn't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. So I big chop, and I just feel like I put my body through all this. Like, I have pain when I drink, when I eat carbs. If I eat too much, like, I have pain all the time because my stomach isn't the same size that it was. And I've been really trying, if I could just be honest with y'all, I've been really trying to just not beat myself up and feel like I did this for nothing. Like, I don't weigh how much I'm supposed to weigh. I didn't lose as much as I was supposed to lose, as I was projected to lose, as the doctor said I was gonna lose. Like, my body just went in a whole different direction. And I don't want this to scare y'all because there's so many people. I'm probably like that rare person who got the surgery and then didn't lose weight, like, and did what they were supposed to do. I'm that rare person. But don't let this scare y'all, because if this is something y'all really want to do it. I feel like maybe if you have the ability to work out and eat clean, just do that if you have the time. Because if you want to, I wanted to lose weight fast. That's what I wanted. But it's been a year later, and I've only lost, because now I'm at 209, I've only lost about 30 pounds, let's say, give or take. 35 pounds, give or take. You could do that in 1 year. I did keto recently because I was trying to get back down on the scale, and lost 8 pounds in 7 days. Like, you can lose 30 pounds easily within the course of 1 year. And so if I have that to base it off of, like within the course of my 1 year, this is how much weight I lost, then I regret it. I regret it because I put my body through so much turmoil, so much. I put my baby through so much, y'all. I put her through so much. My hair, all my hair fell out, all my emotions all over the place. My libido, if y'all don't know what that is, it's your sex drive. My libido went down. Like, everything. I went into depression. I started battling depression. It's just, this surgery is like, it's real. And it can throw your body out of whack. It can throw your hormones out of whack. It can throw your emotions out of whack. And I just feel like I did all that stuff to myself, but the reward was the outcome. But being that I'm at the finish line a year later and the outcome is not what it had said that it was gonna be, it didn't do what it had said it was gonna do, it didn't give what it was supposed to have gave, I'm just like, where do I get the refund? Can y'all staple my stomach back together? Can I undo this? Like, and this is, you can't undo this or anything, but I just feel like I wasted it. And I hate to regret stuff because I'm a person who doesn't regret things. Even bad decisions I've made, people I dated, that stuff. I don't regret things. Everything molds me into who the person I am today. Everything molds my experience, the way I view life. Everything sets you up for something else. You went through this, maybe you didn't like this experience, but it worked in your favor because now you were set up with this opportunity. Like, I'm very much that person, and I'm trying to see that within this surgery, because I'm just like, how did this happen? How did this happen? Why did this happen to me? And all I can remember saying is, like, because I'm a person who believes in, like, what you say to yourself and, like, manifestations, your words have power. I'm one of those people. The only thing that can come to my mind is I kept praying and just being like, please let me lose the weight slow, because I don't want to have a lot of saggy skin. I probably said that so many times. Please let me lose weight slow. Please let me lose weight slow. Please let me lose weight slow. I don't want to have baggy skin. I don't want to have a lot of saggy skin, because you're gonna have saggy skin regardless. But and I lost weight slow, so, and I still have saggy skin. So I don't have as much saggy skin as some people, obviously, because I didn't lose as much. But yeah, so I will show, I'll insert pictures, or I'll stand up and show you guys my saggy skin. I have saggy skin on my arms. My titties went down like 3 levels. They can literally almost touch my, I'm not even gonna front y'all, not almost, my titties can touch my belly button now. So my chi-chi's a little saggy. I have back fat that is just skin, that's saggy. The part in between my thighs, like right in between my thighs, is saggy. I have saggy skin all in there. My butt deflated and left, and it's saggy skin on there too. What else? My hair fell out. I big chopped. What else? Physical stuff, y'all, we like to know. What else? I will still have to have plastic surgery, so I am trying to save up for that, trying to get my mommy makeover, because I want to get my stomach done, I want to get my arms done, I want to get my butt fixed, my chi-chis fixed. So a whole mommy makeover and like a BBL and an arm lift, I guess. My periods are lighter. That's a good thing. I don't have the same experience that I used to. I went from having a period that was between 5 to 7 days. Now my period's about 2 to 3 days, and I don't really cramp like I used to. So that's a plus. You get drunk faster, you get high faster, so you save money on these things. But just as fast as you get drunk, you get sober just as fast. So I can have, let's say I have a margarita, right? I'll probably have like 4 gulps. I ain't gonna say sips, 4 gulps, and I'll be tipsy. Like I'll be like, girl, y'all feel this? And be tipsy. But maybe like an hour later, I'm like, all right, I'm sober. So you get drunk fast, but you get sober fast. Well, at least that's my experience. Weed, on the other hand, the edibles, you get high faster, and it's safe. You be high all day, which is why I prefer the weed over the alcohol, but only sometimes, y'all. Only. I can finally drink water. I know for a long time I couldn't drink water. I can finally gulp things down. Like I know I had to drink, let it process, drink, let it process. I can finally like gulp process. Like I can finally take it to the head, if you will. So that's pretty cool that I can like drink normally again. I'm pretty much back to being able to eat everything. Of course, your pastas, your breads, those are still in moderation. Your stomach is not what it was, obviously, and you don't want it to be. I feel like this is a good place to stop. This video is already long. I didn't lose that much weight. If you feel like you want to get it, do your research on it. Look up everything that comes with it. It's not a quick fix. You do have to put in the work. People think, oh, weight loss surgery, taking the easy way out. You're not. You're not at all. Like, at all. This is not the easy way. The easy way would have been to continue working out and eating clean. That's the easy way. So, do your research. Make sure that you're prepared for the surgery before you do it. Be dedicated. I don't know. I can't even say know your body type, but be careful what you ask for. Maybe I'll say that, I don't know, but just do it right. Even my cousin did it. She lost so much weight. She looks so good. Not to say she didn't look good before, because baby, it doesn't matter. Weight doesn't matter. We're about health. But she lost so much weight. Everybody does. This surgery is specifically designed for you to lose weight, and I don't know what happened to me. I don't know. I don't got nothing to even give y'all, but this is what happened. This is my year later. So yeah. I am an open book, so if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. If it was something that I forgot to touch in this video, I'm sorry that this video isn't as happy as maybe you hoped it to be when you clicked on here. Don't let this discourage you. There's I don't want to say a million, but there's tons of other videos on here from people who actually have really great success. I will probably, if I could go back, I wouldn't get it And that's just because everything that happened to me and happened to my body, all the traumatic experiences that I took myself and my body through to do this, and I don't feel like the reward was as great for what I had to give up and what I had to, you know, go through. And that's just my personal experience. But there's lots of people who it helped them see again, like they were going blind, like it helped them with high cholesterol, all the stuff, the blood sugar, the vision, the health, the heart. It really helped so many people. So I'll say look into it, do your research, talk to your doctors. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Until next time, stay dope. Bye.